Hello, my dear students of class 12 geography. In this video, I am going to talk on the topic approaches to human development. This is a topic from chapter 4, human development, from the book Fundamentals of Human Geography. We know that the concept of human development is highly dynamic, and various approaches to see the human development have been changing in course of time. In fact, there are many ways of looking at the problem of human development, and that have given birth to various approaches in various junction of time. So finally we find that there are four major approaches to human development, and they are income approach, a welfare approach, basic needs approach, and capability approach. Income approach. This is one of the oldest approaches to human development. In the previous topic also we have seen for many decades, in fact up to few last decades, the level of a country's development was measured in terms of its economic growth. The bigger the economy, the more developed the country was considered to be, which changed with the work of the two South Asian economists like Professor Amartya Sen and Dr. Mahbub al-Haq. So in this way we find that income approach is one of the oldest approach, and according to this approach, the level of income reflects the level of freedom an individual enjoys. Means higher the level of income, the higher is the level of human development. Though this is not true in all cases. Of course, the economic growth is necessary for the human development, but it is not the sole factor that decides the human development. Now, let us see welfare approach. According to this approach, human beings are viewed as beneficiaries of all developmental activities. So this approach are used for higher government expenditure on education, health and other amenities, so that the people can build better capabilities in these areas and contribute to the development. So the government is, according to this approach, the government is responsible for increasing levels of human development by maximizing expenditure on welfare. So this approach advocates for more expenditure on the welfare scheme like education, health and other infrastructure that help in enlarging the people's choices and contribute capabilities in the people towards development. Basic needs approach. This approach of basic needs approach was initially proposed by International Labour Organization. This approach actually recognizes the need of weaker sections and emphasizes over 6 basic needs: health, education, food, water supply, sanitation and housing. According to this approach, the government should work in these 6 areas first and ensure better options, better opportunities, better facilities for the people, so that people can increase their capabilities and contribute to the development. The fourth approach is capability approach. This is the latest approach, and this is basically associated with Professor Professor Amartya Sen. According to this approach, building human capabilities in the areas of health, education, and access to resources is the key to increasing human development. In the earlier topic, we have studied there are three key areas in human development, and that they are access to resource, health, and education. So, according to this approach, government should focus in these areas, in these three areas, and help the people to build capabilities in these three areas, so that their choices will get enlarged and they can enjoy a meaningful life. They can have a meaningful life. In this way, these are the four major approaches related to the concept of human development. Thank you.